Alrighty. Looks like we are up. I started a game last night. Not this last night, this morning. Uh, I I just woke up. Excuse me, I'm still dehydrated, so I'm gonna be drinking a lot. Not alcohol or anything, just drinking. Alright. So the last time I looked at my game, it needed water. Ah, yes. Here's our water pumping station. Let's see if that did anything. This sort of helped. What is this? Well, that's kind of neat. I downloaded new assets for the water. I hadn't really messed with them yet. Looks like part of this neighborhood gets to go. And then let's figure out where I stuck the poop chute. Oh, not over there. Over there. Get rid of that little nubbin. That was not the right road. There we go. Oh, and then a poop chute. The game's like, but there's no water. It's like, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay. So while we let the game make money, I'm going to do something productive also. I'm gonna straighten my hair. Because it looks like crap. Like, yeah, it kind of looks like kind of crappy. So we're gonna re-straighten that real quick. Turn this light up some. There we go. I may end up changing that light to this side of my disc. Haven't made my mind up. Oh, we can have offices now. Not that it really matters. Macville's not really that kind of a town. I think we did this as commercial. Yeah, let's throw some offices in there. Get on the footstool, Kiki. My dog likes to sit on my feet. You know, it's kind of her thing. Oh, since I'm the only person in the room, I should probably turn this up. A lot of the time, you guys might have a hard time hearing me if there's other people in the room because I just don't speak that loudly. Ah, looks like the hair straightener has heated up. You might hear it pop and crack, and maybe do some sizzling. Uh, that's because my hair's still slightly damp. Let's buy that tile. I hear a lot of roaring in the air here. Yep, okay. Thought I heard a tornado. This game and it's freaking tornadoes, man. I kid you not. This here is 5 points. Because every town gets one. Hi! Sorry. I was building a road. Didn't realize you'd said something. My bad. How you doing today? If you're wondering about the crazy hair, about to straighten it. I'll probably fire the Sims up here in a little while. I just wanted to play on this because I was playing this morning. And then I fell asleep in the middle of playing the game. But yeah, well, let me back out so we can see what we just did. This is the wonderful metropolis of Macville. Let's give them their own crappy little elementary school over here. And their own crappy little fire department. And police department. There we go. We keep having a problem with crime. Dude, it's so easy to do. And, like, I don't know if you can tell, but this is a really comfortable chair. It doesn't say it on the front, but it's a Sealy. I basically bought a chair made by a mattress company. Yep, it will happen. Oh, thought something over here was making water noises. Nope, it's my dog. She was huffing. There we go. Super exciting part of town here. Let's see. Oh, that's hot. Let me touch my 400-degree hair. It'll be awesome. I gotta touch it to move it out of the way. And my hair is so curly, it's like, nah, we'll just sort of take the curl out. It's kinda. Let's see. Want more dense, or I don't want to build that yet. We'll put them over here in this block, because it's sort of close to the neighborhood. Or to, work. Let's try that one, and use that one in this down. Can't catch it all. Look, my hair's like a damn Pokemon. Can't catch all of it. And I only have $19,000. This sucks. Okay. And they want medium or dense residential. So we'll give them one block right there. And then let's go back over here. I'll give them a road of industrial. There we go. Alright. Now here's the fun part. I got hold the rest of it in my mouth for a minute. Guess that one piece just doesn't want to straighten. Alright. Upside to doing this bottom layer is that the top layer will make it flatten out more. Try not to steam burn my head. Alright. There's that part done. Alright. And we still only got $23,000. Let's raise taxes because we're buttholes. Taxation. Let's lift that up 1%. For just a little while. And they still want more industrial, so we will put that right there. Hair's hard to manipulate. I feel like I need a break after that. Not yet. Not yet. I can wait. That was too much hair. As soon as you grab something, it's like, nope, that was wrong. Totally missed it. It's a lot harder to do stuff in a mirror than you would think it is. Woohoo, we have a tiny town. With some hellish traffic. And crime. Even though we put a police station in. Right there. You know what we don't have in this town? Mail. I'm a bad mayor. Come on, there we go. There we go. Then we'll put us a crappy little post office right there. There we go. And that one house full of people do not like living next to the wind turbine. They are really not happy about that. I guess it's loud, which when you get over there too close to it, it does seem like it's kind of loud. So that's probably their problem. Since I am off for the next few days, I think I'm going to dye my hair. I've got pink and purple upstairs. Alrighty. I know, super exciting to watch. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm honestly glad my hair is kind of short. I used to do this a lot when my hair was longer, and trying to do this to butt length hair is a pain in the butt.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
There we go. And then that thing. There's that side. And then I'm just gonna get this.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. Storm spotters have reported a tornado currently heading towards the city. Extreme wind conditions are expected. All citizens are advised to seek shelter at this time.
Alright. Hot dog. Almost done. Sorry about that. There we go. I think that took about 20 minutes, if that. Back when my hair was long, like I said, it used to take hours. I don't know if you can see what that says. GBP. Got that at Sally Hair Beauty Supply. Best hair straightener I've ever owned. Hands down. Okay. Let's play some cities. I'm gonna take a break slightly. Oh, I was sitting on my foot and it's waking back up. Ow. Alright. Let's play some game now. Sorry. It had to get done, and this was the boring part of the game. Like, nothing happens right now. They want some more medium density. But sleep. Seriously? Can I afford that upgrade? Let's see. Oh, I never looked at production. See how we're actually doing. We are making all of the grain. There is no deficit. We have plenty. I do need to grow veggies and textiles. Quite happy with how town's going so far. I didn't put a doctor's office over here on this side of town, did I? I did not. Oh my god. I turned that off because I get tired of them telling me that I'm having another tornado. That is about. I have two kinds of disasters so far. It looks like tornadoes, hailstorms. Right? Like that's all you get. And I'm sorry, forest fires. 3. You get 3 kinds. But I don't know about you, but I need more variety. I'm half tempted to go back to playing Sims Cities 1 just for the ability to be able to destroy my town with a meteor shower. We don't have any parks either. I've really given these people a horrible life. We'll give you a little park over here. And then this part of town gets a park. You get a park. You get a park. They all get the same crappy little park, though. Oh, we're out of money. No more parks. Oh. I forgot I had to take that off. I had a medical procedure today. So, I had to take, like, all my jewelry off. I still gotta find my tongue ring and put it back in. There we go. There's my turtle. I've had this thing for like 20 years. Alright. We did not give the industrial park a police station. And we can't afford to. I love my jacked up roads over here. I think they're kind of cool. I'm bad at keeping these things going by myself. I guess I'm gonna have to take that alone. Let's do that much. Okay, one. We're gonna buy it. Let's pause the game for a second. Alright. We should start buying that way. So, we'll buy this tile. Right. Close that. And then we gotta put in a cemetery. We got one right there. It's probably full. That's probably what's wrong with it. So we'll put the other one over here next to the ocean, or next to the river. Because screw our zoning committee. Ain't nobody telling me I can't put a cemetery next to the lake so that the bodies can flood and float away. Excuse me. I apologize. Alright, so there's that. We bought this tile. We are going to do the tiniest bit of terraforming, because I don't know if you noticed when we had that pulled up, but this doesn't think there's actually water flow through here. So we're going to make it so. Oh, well, let's fix that. Oh, that looks terrible, doesn't it? Because we want more industrial. So we're just going to... I know that's not exactly straight, and I don't actually care. Don't tell a certain person who lives at my house I said that. I'll take a chance to watch the video, so he'll get to see it himself. Alright, then we're just gonna... I'll drag a road right here. Okay, then we're gonna take and split that up. And then we're gonna run us a road. Oh, we'll start from over here. Right there. Motherfucker. Cannot keep them going. Alright. Let's put in our veggies and our textiles. Because we've got to make the tile pay for itself. Right? Because they've got that tile upkeep now. Screw your houses. Go live in that other neighborhood. Okay, there's veggies. Then we're going to put weird little textile farms right here. Nope. Pause. Okay. I don't remember which way I'm looking here. That way that we're looking right now, that hill, that's north. The sun sets over there, I think. So we got us some southern facing cotton fields. Which, I guess we're in the northern hemisphere, because winter and fall and spring and summer all happen at the same time they had to happen for me. So I'm guessing this is northern hemisphere. Well, it would still be setting in the east and west in the southern hemisphere. I'm stupid. Duh. I wonder if people who live in the southern hemisphere orient themselves more to south than they do to north. I guess because I wonder if. Okay, I'm totally showing my blonde hair. Plus, I didn't take this in school. Uh, like the north magnetic pole and then the south magnetic pole. I'm guessing being closer to it that the southern magnetic pole is slightly stronger to you than the northern magnetic pole would be. Like it would exhibit more of a draw on your instruments and such. At least it feels like it would. I'm probably wrong. Probably somebody out there going, God, you idiot. No, that's not how that works at all. Which, that's fine. I'll have to look it up later, because now I'm curious. I'd look it up now, but I made you watch me straighten my hair. That's kind of mean. I'm not going to make you, like, watch me do all kinds of dumb stuff. I'm making you watch me build a dumb city. Not making you. You're here because, you know, for whatever reason you're here. Thank you for being here. Alright, I give up. I concede defeat. Alright. We have cotton and veggie farms now. And let's see. They still want more industrial. And I've still got $314,000. I do not have a high school. Alright. Let's pause this for a second. I don't have a high school yet. But if I get this little cheapie right here, right, that'll work for like all of town, and we can put it. Shit, that's not a great place for it. Here, let me get that, and we're gonna lift this up to that intersection. So I think that high school fit right there. We're about to find out. No. Alright then. So, we're gonna lift this up a little higher. Same on the other side. Okay. Now the high school. There we go. Alright. And for the moment, we'll fill in the spot with offices, but it'll probably end up with the high school's expansion pieces and parks. Oh, let's put an office right there. Okay. Alright. And it says we need more industrial now. Still. So, which the industrial and the offices sometimes take each other's employees. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Because they both use all of the different types of employees. So do the businesses, the commercial, but they use a lot more low educated people. Like, I'll go through and click around. You'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, so we need to buy one more tile, and let's see. Technically, we should probably buy this one, because this tile is closest to our dump, for one. We can connect our neighborhoods to it. And alright, we're gonna do this right here. I don't know if this is more expensive, but I don't like having above ground power lines. It's annoying. I don't mind having them in certain places, you know, when I don't feel like being very particular about how I'm building. Sorry, it takes me a minute to think of a word. I don't know why that was so hard to get to do that. But that was beyond annoying. I don't think I could put a roundabout in right there, but I'm going to try. Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay. So, that road is not going to have industrial on it. Okay, we're going to take and bring these farm roads. This part of town is just going to stay farm road. I don't care. It's cheap. It's nice. And it's easy to deal with, and eventually it's easy to upgrade. Gives a little ring road inside there. That part's actually just going to be commercial. We're going to put our industrial over here. There we go. And then let's put in... Let's go from this side. It's slightly straighter. Then we'll carry the road up here. Then we'll carry this one over here. And that one right there. Okay. And if you're curious why I have this game saved so much, it's a bit of a crasher. It likes to crash quite a bit. So, it gets saved a lot. I think I've got my autosave set to like every 2 minutes or something, because, while I like this game, I do not trust its integrity and stability. It got some issues. I don't actually even have that many mods either. Like, I can go show you my mod list at some point, and it's really not that impressive. Like, I added a mod that you notice I've got like extra tabs up here that separated out the residential from each other, and it separated and the commercial and the high density commercial, so that I could tell what the heck I was looking at, because sometimes I play this on a laptop and well, technically I am playing on a laptop. It's just a hell of a laptop. Roger's quite the beefy individual. And I know that says red, but it'll quit. Like it says, "Ooh, this is a bad place to build." It's lying. Don't listen to it. And I realize that I have um, uh, mass transit unlocked. Cannot afford it yet. We've only got 6,400 people. Who the hell rides a bus in a town of 6,400 people? Oh, outside of our city limits, there was quite the accident. Holy crap. And we don't really have a whole lot of services in our town, so they didn't come check this out. They're like, nah, you guys got this. You can do it. We have faith in you. I saw somebody post on Reddit about why do people do this in the game. Why do the Sims do this? Like where they start like making weird U-turns and stuff like that. Um, and a lot of the reason is specifically because of wrecks like this. This wreck is not being taken care of because I do not have the city services to make it happen. Like I don't have enough fire trucks and ambulances and police and a road upgrade guy to come out here and work this accident scene. And it disappeared. So, should clear up in just a second. Everybody died. See? There goes traffic. We're good again. Oh, except for this one guy on the side here who needs an ambulance. I have horrible traffic. It's always horrible. Well, not always, but pretty close to always. Oh, I bet I'm out of power. I am a horrible mayor who never puts power in her town. Clickety, clickety, go. Clickety, go. Clickety, go. Alright, I think, yeah, I got a couple more over here. I'm sorry, a few more over here. Hope I can upgrade all three of them. There we go. Okay, and I have enough power again. I guess we will put... They want medium density. So we'll just put those little short houses in. These, I love these. These are so awesome. Because they're not very big and they only hold like 5 households. So it satisfies that medium density requirement. But it's they don't have as many people, so they don't cause as much of a traffic problem. Because it's a farm town. Most of these houses should be just single-story houses. We got some apartments closer to the fields. And they want internet. Guess what we can't afford? No internet here. I guess we'll throw in one more of these. And they still want more industrial. So I guess I will put these guys on the main road. I don't like doing that. Let's see. I bet my education is terrible. I really bet it is. I bet it's completely horrible. Because I don't think I put a school in over here. I don't think. Let's go and look. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Of course it's full, though. Almost. Let's see. See that guy who's griping about the surrounding noise pollution? Tough. Darn it. Okay, we'll put some right here, too. We make them travel the dirt roads to get to the nicer places to live. I love that the game auto-named this place Macville. I wasn't even paying attention when I whenever I started the game. Excuse me. Let's see. Send some more mailboxes. Since they're cheap. And we're broke. I figured that intersection might become a problem. Let's... I don't know if you saw me looking at it a minute ago. Let's drag that right there. Drag this back. Drag you back too. We'll fix them in just a second. There we go. And I should provide an easier way for people to get back there to the neighborhood. But, I don't want to. Not yet. I don't want them to come through this way. Um, I have other roads that I'm going to build instead. Town's actually okay. They're not, like, griping hardcore about anything yet. Let's fit some farms in here. We don't have a lot of chicken farms. I think that's far enough away. Alright, we just put a tiny little rock mining right there. Good God. Number of people trying to get into our town is insane. Alright, we're starting to make money again. Let's drop 50,000 on our loan while we wait for, you know, people to move in. Let's take a look at our stats. Traffic is not as bad as I expected. That's amazing. It's just right there. Huh. I mean, it's kind of high over here, but I mean, that's to be expected. There's quite a few people living back there. But that's actually pretty cool. I can't really fix this a whole lot yet. I mean, I guess I could put in like a turn lane, you think? Because I think that's what the problem is. I think we need a turning lane. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let's go move this a little bit so that we can build our road. Let's see if that helps slightly. Wonder if I can do it right here too. I gotta fix it. Maybe that'll help with traffic coming in and out of town. And then we'll do the same thing, but in the opposite direction, going this way. Oh, not right there. There we go. Yeah, let's just throw a park in there. Don't really have that many parks and stuff. Kind of loud down here, huh? That was not the park button. That's still not the park button. There we go. Oh, it's a 4 size. Okay. Poof. And then that little bad boy right there. And that one right there. And then we'll go over here and get the plaza. And let's try this one, I guess. Or what's this? Sand. Didn't know it was going to be this picky about it. Well, shit, let's see if we can put a bush in there or something. Oh, wow, yeah, okay, cool. I don't need any of that. Park props, there we go. Let me turn my own game down, because holy crap, that was kind of loud. No, that's a bit big. What does this look like? Well, that's kind of cool. Let's throw us a little garbage can over here, and we'll throw us a little fountain back here. Well, that's actually a much larger fountain than I thought it was. What about that? There we go. We'll throw us a little fountain back here. And, oh wow, there's an arch. Neat. Okay, so if you can't tell, I do not decorate my town much. It never occurs to me. We'll throw some little benches back here. There we go. And then we'll take that right there. There we go. So, yeah, I don't beautify town much. Oh, we got this, like, whole area over here. I wonder if I can throw a tree on that. I probably can't. But let's try, I guess. Let's grab one of these illuminated. Yes, okay. Give me the grown-up one. Yeah, let's throw that right there. And then we'll throw some more props around it. We'll get us another garbage can. Throw it right there. And then, like that bench. There we go. We got us a cute little park area. Oh, let's go give 50,000 bucks to our loan. And we want more medium. We want more of everything, but medium's what we're getting. Yeah, I should totally do pink in here somewhere. I've got some hot pink, and I said purple earlier, I meant blue. But, and it's like blue. It's like the color of this water drop blue. It's cool. I like it. It matches my eyes. Oh, I could put contacts back in. I had to have a surgical procedure today and could not have my contacts in. Which sucks. Because I hate wearing glasses. I've worn them for so long, I'm tired of wearing them. Although I have the perfect librarian look. Let's go turn on one of my radio stations. I turned most of them off. Because, good God. Oh, well, hey, here you go. Alright. Here are the mods that I have. I haven't used many of them yet. Because, I forgot to. I don't remember where I turned the radio stations off. Darn it. Oh well. Let's see what goofy ass radio station I've got. I have Second Moon. Oh, and Smooth Beat. There we go. I'll play that. I'll have to go back into my settings and turn the other stations back on. So I totally turned them off. I got tired of atmospheric piano. I guess I should just turn off atmospheric piano. Oh, it's in my DLC. I have to go turn the DLC back on. That's what it is. I just remembered. So I'd have to like shut the game off, turn it back on. Not in the mood for that, so we'll do that later. Oh, let's see what our production looks like on stone now. We have stone. We have a surplus. Hey, hey, hey. Loans. Give back 50 grand. Okay, so we want some commercial housing. See, I did that mod let me put it on its own tab, so I quit trying to lose it. Nobody in chat. Nobody can give me the option here. So, because if you guys are ever watching, I'll let you pick what kind of buildings to build. Want to build an entirely Chinese city? Let's do it. I don't remember what a lot of these look like. Except for this one. This one's okay. It's fine. I really like it. It breaks the aesthetics sometimes when you put it with other buildings. Let's do this one. And that. And that. And then that. So we'll do a little bit of each one. Oh, and then we'll put the southwest ones right here. But there we go. Because this is kind of like right in the middle of everything. I almost put the high school right here. But then I realized most of my housing's like over there. So gonna see what this one's doing, or how this one does. We'll come back to it later. And we still want more industrial, unsurprisingly. Can I buy a tile? Let's see what we got. How much is that one? Excuse me. Yes, I agree, Abby. Oh, nice. Then we build a road over here to it. Didn't realize you could build those like that. Had I, this things would have been, I would have been using these more. Alright. Well, unsurprising. Oops. There we go. That's kind of cool, huh? So apparently they're going to add actual fishing with one of these patches that's coming, is what I understand. Which is cool. I will be honest, I do like the way that Cities 1 did this better than the way that Cities 2 is doing this, where you, like, drew a zone and then put your stuff in there and then expanded it as you needed to. I mean, I'm not dogging this one, but I am just a little bit, because I play this a lot. Like, just a goofy, stupid amount. So... I feel like I have the right to. I finally hit, like, I don't know, hang on, I'll tell you. I have hit 1,031 hours playing this game. I bought it the day it came. I actually pre-ordered it because I'm a nerd and I'm old and I don't have anything else to do. I just play video games and play with my grandkid. Hang out with my kids. This is what grandmas look like now, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew this. I need to quit smoking. I will eventually.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Of course, there's a tornado.
Indicate a tornado is approaching the city.
Let's back out and see where the freaking thing is. Ah, good. Way over there. Let's hope it stays there. I have really filled my tiles up. What's my income looking like? I could really make more money. Let's pay off more of our loan. The reason I keep paying off the loan is I'm about to take out a much larger loan. I'm going to take out like $1 million loan because we need a recycling center. We've got 8,900 people. Once you hit about 10,000 people, you do need a recycling center or a second dump, which is a pain in the butt. But I guess it's realistic, I guess. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm trying to pay off my loans here so that I can, oh, we have crime. Let's see, let's throw some medium density ones in. Right there. Oh, where did I build that? Oh, let's see how that turned out. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, there. Well, that's kind of barren and goofy looking, huh? These are Eastern European, I think. Yeah, mixed housing. There's no business in it yet. Same with this. This one's a Japanese mixed housing. Although it does have petrochemicals. Awesome. You guys are selling... What would a mixed residential petrochemical company sell? Like... what? Propane and propane accessories? I mean... okay, your usage is good. They want more high density. I don't really want to put high density in, but I guess I will. Like, over here, I guess. Don't really want to. Put them like right there. I'm just gonna put in one block so far. We'll see how that does. It's probably not gonna satisfy anybody. Oh, cool. I didn't know they did the ads on this channel. I like the ads on this. That's one thing about this game. I like these goofy ads.
digital games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital! Are you a man or a mountain? Digital! You ready for a game that rips out your heart and stops it to death? Digital! Then come on down to Thick Digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit him with everything we've got.
Let's see how much it'll cost to buy a tile. We want the one on the hill here. We've been trying to get over here.
Down with a plan.
We ain't got enough money.
As fast as these
Okay.
old fingers can. Don't touch that.
We have to wait.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident
Somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance
He
services
is
have already
such a
been
doofus.
and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No
Like,
use
just straight up a
delaying.
doofus.
Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
There's like one guy over here living across the street from the fishing place. I bet he works there too. Albert, where do you work? Pelican Biofuel? What the hell? Is this Pelican Biofuel? No, it's Dan's Fishing. What is this called? Consumer Apparel. Oh, because we're doing cotton. Cool. Ah, we can buy the tile now. Okay, here's the fun part. Now we have to get up the hill. Because, I don't know if you noticed, but that's a heck of a hill. I kind of want to terraform it a little bit. That was not the right button. Let's use that, kick that down. Well, 9's a bit low. Let's kick that up to 2, yeah, okay. Okay, let's kick it up to 20%, jeez, or 15. This is kind of a nifty tool. All right. We built ourselves a ramp to get up the hill. Now let's break that road back out some. Or all the way. That works too, I guess. Lag. If I try to go straight up the, if I try to go straight up the hill, it'll start making little bridges and stuff. And it's not really the look I'm going for. Alrighty. Now. Oh, wait. I need one more road across the middle there. Like, right there. Okay. Oh, and let's throw one in, like, right there. And I guess, like, right there. Alright. We bought this tile so we could do this. Actually, blow that up. Yes. Yes. There we go. I think the wind is blowing right across the screen in the direction that I'm looking right now. Pretty sure it is. No, it's blowing that way. That works too. That's totally acceptable. What we got here? Yeah, fireworks. Okay, let's see if we can fit another one. Frickin' turbine. Okay. And I could probably put something going down the hill here. There's no oil right there. But there's stone. Let's put a stone mining facility on the side of the river here. Zoom back in so I can see what I'm doing. Freaking turbine. I could have done wood over here too. It looks like there's quite a few trees. There we go. And then we'll upgrade our turbine. Let's see. Oh, the traffic. It's so terrible. wonder how much that tile is. 75,000. Cannot afford that. What about this one? 54. We're gonna almost afford that. So we'll just wait a second and then we'll buy that one. Because they want more low density housing. Right? So we'll buy that one. Get it all gridded out and filled up with houses. And then buy like this tile, probably one of these tiles over here, and put in a bunch of industrial. Oh, let's see what our production is while we're waiting for money. Okay, we got stone. Hey, we only thing we have deficits on is metal ore and coal. Nice. Go us. Who's got lots of thumbs and hasn't screwed their city up? All of us. Oh, I didn't even look at the fish. I totally forgot to look at the fish. I wanted to see how that was doing. Fish. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, no, we're not buying that tile. We're buying this one. We're gonna build slow. We're not gonna build another outside connection just yet. Because that's why I'm trying to move that direction. You obviously. Alright. So, let's go get a road tool and turn it into a grid. And see if we can get this to work. Okay, screw you, we'll do it this way. There's a bird in my yard, like, just yelling. It's like, ah, ah. It's so weird sounding. I live out in the middle of the country. I should put up a, game trail cam so that you guys can see all the wildlife and crazy shit that lives in my backyard. Because, I've got, like, coyotes that live out here, big ass rat snakes. Like big rat snakes. We saw one that was probably this big around. One of them got into my kitchen recently. Because I do live next to a cornfield. I'm surprised I haven't seen a corn snake, honestly. Like this year. I have seen them. You know, just not this year. But I live in an old farmhouse. I really ought to. I ought to put a trail cam up just so I could, like, play, because I bet I can set up OBS so that it plays a recorded video in the, like, where I've got my video right there in the middle of the side here. I could have it above it or below it, you know, because it's neat, you know.
Business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
And then just let that bad boy run when I'm not streaming, so you guys can watch the cool stuff in my backyard. Listen to my crazy ass neighbor back there skeet shooting. Alright, let's add in our houses. Let's just do that. Poof. There we go. We're going to get a huge influx of people. They're going to come in through that intersection. Because we hate our people. Because I don't have enough money to buy another tile. Gotta wait. So, it's just one of those things. Gotta wait. And I probably do need more ambulances. And if you're curious as to why I connected this road right here instead of right there, that I don't own that tile. I can't get to that road in that direction yet. I'd have to make it curved.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news
Ah,
bulletin.
hailstorm.
Heavy
Here's our
storms
other kind of disaster.
and the likelihood of hail is
At least this one doesn't set your city on fire.
slowdowns and damage to crops
Oh, and I get thunderstorms. Thunderstorms happen too, I think.
Citizens are
I
advised
think
to
thunderstorms
remain indoors
also
until
cause
situation
the town to catch on freaking fire. The middle of the summertime, if it does not rain a whole lot in the game, it looks like it catches on fire. Alright, we've got 55,000. Let's see if we can buy this tile. Because we probably should. Nope. Need 67. Guess who doesn't have 67? And you see how they want dense and dense residential? We are not getting that to them. Not making a lot of profit yet. That's partially because we can't get our stuff off the map very easily yet. We have to upgrade our ability to move things off the map. So like where I'm buying this tile right here, that ain't really gonna help too much. It'll help a little bit. Oh, it's crooked as hell. Alright. We bought enough of the power lines here. Let's, okay, we didn't buy that much of them. Okay. I wonder if I put in a bigger one, if it would work. I mean, I've got the points. Let's go get the big one. Yes, the big one works. Okay.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Well, that's kind of neat looking. I'm a horrible person for doing that. My husband was going to see that and flip out on me. He hates the way I build stuff. Got my own built-in, oh, I'm supposed to be building some of these too, I forgot. You can't unlock a bunch of the houses, or a bunch of the, like, special buildings unless you put these in. And then I also need to build a bunch of the European regular housing and the waterfront housing for both of them. Alright, they want offices. Let's throw some offices in here along the main road. Okay, Brightwater Street. I want to change that. Mackville Highway.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Okay. And they want more medium. We're just gonna throw a block of it out here. You need a bunch of those too, the regular ones. And a bunch of the regular European ones. And the same with their apartment buildings. So you really kind of have to build a quite varied town to be able to unlock everything. Be right back. I have to answer a text. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, but you get to listen to me clickety clack. Sorry, I apologize.
Naughty Nancy.
Still need medium density.
Keeping you youngins up to date on what's going down in the hood. Time for another listener poll. I'm thinking it's time for a new hairdo, folks. So what color should I dye my hair this time? I saw a
Yeah, what color should I dye my hair this time? Already decided.
And there's an option.
Because I've already got blue in it.
Of course, when
I don't know if you can tell,
wearing
but there's
always been a top.
blue in there still.
Got into more fights than dresses.
So
But
I'm just
it
gonna
seems like pink
throw
is
blue
back
back in there on top of it, and then throw some pink in there.
fashion if you
And then I'm just gonna let it grow back out
I
and be my normal color.
And on to
Because
our
the
main
bleaching it
story.
kind of
Commercial
burned the
business
shit
is
out of it.
booming, as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Alrighty.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while
Alright.
until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Upside to me screwing off and talking to somebody on chat is that I don't spend any money.
program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Storm spotters have reported a tornado currently heading towards the city. Extreme wind conditions are expected. All citizens are advised to seek shelter at this time.
Never fails. Alright, we're going to pay back our loan a little bit. Get another 50,000 bucks. We only owe $150,000 left. But instead of paying it off all the way, first we are going to... Oh, it looks like my thingy crashed. Hang on, be right back.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time,
There we
all
go.
citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance.
Tabbing out
until
was
the
screwed up in
situation is
camera.
under control.
Okay, I forgot what I was doing. That threw me off. I gotta quit that. Oh, we've got to buy a we're going to pay off more of the loan. I forgot. There was a thing we had to do. Okay. Alright, let's look and see if we've got any of these buildings that... That's not the right tab. This is. Okay. Alright, let's see if any of these do anything cool. Meals. Ah, steakhouse. There we go. Let's put that down here. What's this? Import costs, there we go. And then we'll put this other one over here. How do I unlock these? I need more offices. Which probably means I need more education. Where'd I put that high school? Put it next to a farm. There it is. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't kill my camera. Let me tab back out again. I'm sorry. My dog did not like me moving my foot. She's quite unhappy with the series of events that I just caused to occur. Okay, we still want medium density. And we did not put in an elementary school. Alright, we're going to use a little bit of our money that we do have. Alrighty. Let's move that bookshop right down here. Right there. And then let's put one of those bigger roundabouts in on that goofy ass intersection. Oh, hang on. Gotta move the steakhouse too. Let's just move the steakhouse next to it. Alright, wrong button. Excuse me. Alright, let's give it 15,000 more. Okay. Sorry my keyboard is so loud. I have a clickety-clackety mechanical razor keyboard. My kid got it for me. Alright, we still want some more medium residential. Just gonna put in some more little ones. Although I'm supposed to be using the other kind, I keep forgetting. Are there any of these that I have to use crappy low density? Or not low density, low rent.
Damska's Diner offers great food and great fun. If you're looking for a good time, come on down to Damska's. Damska's Diner, the only one.
The commercials in this game are so goofy. Alright. I'm gonna save the game here. Alright. I am saving there. I'm going to log off for a little while. I've not eaten in a while. And I've got some stuff to do. But I'll be back. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the views. Have a wonderful evening if I don't see you again. And see you later. Bye.